Welcome back everybody, Robocon here, coming back at you with another Sword of Convallaria video. And today I was able to finally push up to Voyager Level 45. What that means is we've opened up some new ranks and crossing worlds, and hopefully we're getting some better rewards. I've cleared everything for the first time and did sweeps just so we could see exactly what to expect moving forward here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. But before I do that, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my video. It helps me out immensely. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below and I will get back to you. So let's get to it. We go into our crossing worlds here and see what we are looking at as far as rewards. So in level up training, not much has changed. It's still just giving us common XP. I've yet to run into an issue with common XP. Let me know if anyone out there is seeing issues with common XP, but I'm not thinking they are. A sweep here gives us around 7,000 common XP if that's something that you're struggling with. Rank up trials. So this is always useful material as we continue to move upwards. At 45, we do gain access to our next rank where we gain a skill. When I was pulling sweeps on this, I was able to get 1 to around 3 gold medals, somewhere between like 5 and 7 silver medals, and 11 bronze medals. I did take some video of the rewards you'll be seeing as I'm speaking here. Moving on to the star trials. So this is a big one. This was one where I was really hoping that we were going to kind of get rid of the lower bronze material, but as you can see, it's still here. We still do get some for a standard sweep. I got like 1 to 3 different types of gold stars from various different amounts. I got 1 to 3 different silver stars for this from various different amounts, and 1 to 3 bronze stars from various amounts, all the way up to 5 was the highest I've gotten. So we're still pulling bronzes here, which is a little bit of a disappointment because those are extremely wasted. There's no way to use those once we've gotten past the bronze ring in our talents. I was really hoping that these were completely gone and we were on to just silvers and golds at this point. But it looks like we're going to have to wait and see what happens at difficulty 55 when we hit Voyager level 50. And for our Radiant Forging, another beloved farm for me personally. So interesting thing, we start pulling random engravings, and engravings are used on equipment. I'm sure you've seen it locked in the equipment tabs. We will not gain access to that, I believe, until we get chapter 8. I think it's chapter 8, stage 5 is what it says when you click on it. And we are hard locked right now at chapter 6. We're unable to progress to chapter 7 and 8. I'm hoping they add those in here in the future, in the very near future, hopefully around the 15th. I'm hoping they do a pretty big patch when they change over banners there, but we've gotten no word on that. Again, I did talk with the devs. I talked with a mod on Discord, and they confirmed with the devs that there's nothing past chapter 6 for the time being, and they weren't able to give me a timeline on when we're going to start seeing chapters 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, because they do go all the way out to chapter 12 over in CN and whatnot. So I'm hoping we see that soon. Potentially that's a translation issue and they need to get caught up on all the various text for that stuff. But it kind of stinks that we're getting held back as far as now being able to use these engravings that we're actually able to farm in our sweeps. So we're going to have these things piling up in the back here, and we're not going to be able to use them. Hopefully we get some information on that soon. So memory retrieval doesn't change. We're still locked at 40. Nothing changes until level 50. Your weaponry and your tarot trials, of course, don't change. You can unlock these as soon as you can complete them. I'm up to 55 for everything on weaponry. I think I'm almost up to 55 for everything on tarot. I haven't really been focusing any of my stamina too hard over there. These are important. I have some guides up on how to complete the weaponry trials, and additional guides will be coming. So keep an eye out for those. Push those as much as possible so you can get those juicy sweep rewards. And I say juicy, but You know, at 55, it's possible, frequent, and common. And every time I've swept these for the past like 3 or 4 days, I've only gotten like 1 or 2 golds and 1 or 2 silvers. So, you know, but you know, the probability is higher. I'll pull one eventually, I'm sure of it. As far as our characters, let's look at what's been going on there. So at Voyager level 45, we are able to finally push our characters to 45. I'm going to push Dantalian up here. And the fantastic part is now we can push to rank 9. So let's look at what it costs. So we're looking at 12 silver medals and 12 gold medals, 900 coin to push up to rank 9. So that's a pretty good amount of medals. You're going to want to be farming these things, especially if you have multiple characters you want to get up. So I'll push him up here to rank 9 now. I like both of these, but I really like this Dawn attack here. So that is what I'm going to take for my Dantalian. And if I want to, I'll come back and pick up the shield break on the back end. Nothing changes as far as leveling up equipment. We cannot level it up until we hit 50. And again, here's the gear engraving that I was talking about. And yeah, we have to do Fool's Journey 8.5 to unlock it. But I'm at Voyager level 45. And there is no progressing the Fool's Journey. We are hard locked at chapter 6 currently. So again, that's unfortunate. I was hoping that we'd be able to, you know, continue on and actually start using some of the materials that we're farming at this point. But such is not the case. Again, it's also a weekly reset. So new tower, new mutations. The guides that were coming out previously are probably defunct, but we'll go through all this stuff and figure out how to beat it and then post it up for everybody. You know, the one good thing about the medals portion is that a lot of the units that you're going to be using for pushing like tower and stuff don't even require their rank 9 abilities. There's a lot of them that just require like up to rank 3 or 5 or something like that, because it's really just about board control and positioning at that point. It's not about just brute forcing. We're not at the level where we can go in there and just kind of play normal and brute force. Everything in there one taps you. So that's all I have for you. Just taking a look at everything. I'm going to push to 50 and I'll come out with another guide for this. Oh, looking at our Voyage Memento, we are able to finally push the Voyage Memento. So we're going to be able to get this Memento treasure here because we can push up a bunch of different characters to rank 9. We can level up a bunch of characters to 45. This might take a while to activate 20 constellation nodes in Path of the Breaker, especially since we're not getting many golds for that. And, you know, that's going to be potentially a bottleneck. It really depends. But as you can see, these are the 3 constellation nodes you're going to have to push up to 20. It's Breaker, Seeker, and Defender. And I know a lot of people have been pushing Watcher and Destroyer, or at least I've been pushing Watcher and Destroyer. So this is something you're going to want to go back and do so you can get past your Phase 12 of the Voyage Memento. And that's all I have. I do appreciate it. Again, like and subscribe to my video, and have a great day.